Right. Good afternoon, Lamai. Sorry for the late.
Good afternoon, sir.
Okay. I went to outside, Lamai. Was late than I expected. Right. Um, Sandil, good afternoon. Can you hear me? Sandil? Hello? Right. Okay, Lamai. Yesterday we completed the money supply, but I think we didn't do much question. Let's do some question. Has anyone completed 2007 A level paper question? Don't say these are very old 2000s. No, no, no. Not like that. Lamai, can you see the screen I'm sharing? PDF file? Hello?
Yes,
Okay, right. Right. Lama, yesterday we discussed money supply. Okay, money supply. Definition of money supply. I gave you a perfect definition of money supply, include all important points. And I told you that the money supply is critical point, Lama. Money supply is a critical junction. Okay, the Lama, which affects all other macroeconomic variables. So managing money supply is so critical, and also it's important. Then Lamai, I told you that money supply is a stock concept. Okay, the Lamai. The definition is Lamai, money supply is it refers to stock of money in circulation, in circulation, in circulation, and held by general public. Okay, the Lamai, circulation at a specific date, specific time period. Okay, the Lamai. This is called money supply. Okay, the Lamai. Money supply, that coin, simple way we can say, yes, coins and bank deposits in circulation, okay, and held by general public, called money supply. Okay, the Lamai. Then Sri Lankan Central Bank estimates money supply based on four main categories. Okay, M1, M2, M2B, and M4. Okay, the Lamai. And this we discuss what are the the things, or the forms of money that be included in parts, Lamai, at different. Okay, the Lamai. Right, let's do 2007 A level paper question, Lamai. You are given following hypothetical data about Sri Lankan financial system. Okay, the Lamai. First one, currency held by the public. Right. Lamai, put the abbreviations. Right. I ask abbreviations, Lamai. Sitma, tell me, currency held by general public. What is the abbreviation, Lama?
EP.
CP. Very good. Currency held by general public is called CP. Currency with commercial banks. Remember, Lama, when calculating money supply, I told you that currency with central bank or deposits or money or stocks of money, which are, the held by central bank, government and commercial banks are not taken into account, Lamai. So here, though 20 million billion rupees has been given as currency with commercial bank, is not taken as a part of money supply, Lamai. Remember, okay? Commercial bank deposits with central bank. No, no, no. Lamai. Commercial bank deposits with the central bank. No, no. It's a different one. These deposits owned by commercial banks, not the general public. Money supply mean money, the stock of money held by general public, right? Next one, demand deposits held by public with commercial banks. Punara, should I take it or leave it?
We should take it.
Yes, Lamai. What is the abbreviation?
GDP.
Demand. Very good. DDP. Demand deposits held by general public. E E. Okay, the Lamai. Right. Next one, Ayatmi. Time and saving deposits held by the public with commercial banks. With public නේ ළමයි. මේක තිබ්බොත් අනිවාර්යෙන් money supply එකට ගන්න ඕන ළමයි. Right? Held by general public. Yes, it should be taken. Time and saving deposits held by the public with commercial banks. Aputta, what is the abbreviation? Ayatmi?
TSDP.
Very good. TSDP. 100%. Correct. TSDP. Time and saving deposits held by general time and saving deposit held by general public with commercial banks. Next one, NRFC deposit treated as a domestic liabilities. Here, Lamai, there is a critical point. Is Lamai? NRFC deposits, should it be taken, Remoni, or NRFC deposits? Yes, Lamai. Because these are foreign currency bank deposits, yes, we should take it. I told you yesterday that 50% of NRFC account balance, 50% of balance of NRF, 50% of NRFC balances need to be taken into account. But here, remember, Lamai, you have been given the unfamiliar word, Lamai. NRFC deposit treated as a domestic liabilities, Lamai. It means, Lamai, that's a 50%. It means, Lamai, you are given 50%. No need to calculate 50% again. So that don't worry about these parts much. Okay, just remember, if examiner or question says NRFC deposit treated as a domestic liabilities, it means 50%. So no need to calculate 50% again. Remember that adjustment, Lama. No need to explain, right? No need to analyze the reason and everything. No, no need. Just remember, Lama. If you are given the verb, the phrase, the treated as domestic liabilities, Lamai, it's talking about 50%. No need to calculate 50% again. If you are given NRFC deposits, Lamai, then we have to calculate 50%. Clear the Lamai? Next one, deposits of residents category of offshore bank. Offshore bank units mean මතකද non-foreign, sorry, foreign currency bank units. Deposit of resident deposits. Resident deposits of, the offshore bank unit mean lamai foreign currency. FCBU, foreign currency banking unit. Foreign currency banking. Clear lamai? Foreign currency. Okay. Here not the 50%. Total value should be taken. Next one lamai. Deposits held by public in registered finance companies 80. Put on net foreign assets of the central bank. Don't worry about that. We haven't discussed such a point. It will be discussed later on. Deposit held by the public in registered finance companies. What is it, Lama? Sitma? Deposits held by general public. Held by general public, so is a part of money supply in registered finance companies. What is this, Sitma? Time man, TSD,
TSDP RFC.
RFC. Yes, RFC, registered finance company. Yeah. Now you can calculate money. The answer given question, Lamai. Forget first one, Lamai. Money, monetary base or base money, the reserve money. I'll do it today. Next one, Lamai. Narrow money supply, broad money supply, and last one is consolidated broad money supply. Okay, the Lamai. Right. This is we need the equations, not just answer. Okay, the Lamai. Right. First one. Sorry, second one. This is 2007. Sandil, please watch previous last day recordings. 2007 A-level paper question. It's regarding calculating money supply. My first one, narrow money supply. The abbreviation is one. M1 equals CP plus DDP. Sandil, CP mean currency held by general public. Coins and notes held by general public. DDP mean lamai demand deposits held by general public. Demand deposits mean bank money lamai, right? Balances in current accounts. Okay, so here CP equals lamai 150 plus only held by general public lamai, not the currency with commercial banks. No, plus demand deposits how much lamai 120. So M1 money supply should be 270 billion. Is a money supply. One money. Second one lamai M2 money supply. M2 money supply. M2 money supply is calculated lamai M1 plus. Then what is newly added one lamai? We need to add time and saving deposits held by general public. TSD. Time and saving deposits held by general public with commercial banks lamai. M1 we have already calculated lamai 270 plus time and saving deposits held by general public with commercial banks 600 lamai. This is the Sri Lanka, largest part of Sri Lankan money supply. Lamai. Sri Lankan people keep their money or assets in form of time and saving deposits with commercial banks. Lamai. Right? So answer is 870. 870 billion. M2. Uh, Next one, Lamai, M to B. Third one, M to B. M to B mean Lamai, the consolidated broad money supply equals M2 plus we need to add Lamai foreign currency deposits held by general public. Foreign currency deposits, here we need to make two main foreign currency deposits Lamai. First one, time and saving deposits in NRFC account Lamai. 50% need to be plus RDFCBU resident deposits in foreign currency banking. Foreign currency banking unit here. This word has not been given, Lamai, but you have been given the different word, same word, similar word. That is offshore banking. Both are same, right? Yeah, M2 value is 870 billion plus time and sorry, but here, Lamai, remember you have been directly given 50% of time and saving deposit. It says NRFC deposit treated as domestic deposit liability means 50%. No need to calculate 50% again now, right? 125 plus RDFCBU offshore banking with balances 75. How much value lamai? Punara?
1070.
1000. 1070, right? 70. Any doubt lamai? Ayatmi? Remoni?
No, sir.
No. Sandil, just write it down. You might have learned this in school, right? No? Have you learned it in school, Amai? Have you? No? Right. Any doubt, Lamai? No. Right. Answer next question, Lamai. 2010 A-level paper question. There are two questions. What is mean by near money? What are the near money components in M4 monetary aggregate? Another one is distinguish between monetary aggregate M2 and answer first question, Lamai. What is mean by near money? Near money consists of three main characteristics, Lamai. You have to mention three characteristics. When you define near money, these three characteristics need to be included, Lamai. What are the three characteristics, Lamai? Near money, it acts as a store of wealth, but does not act as medium of exchange, and these are highly liquid. Not perfectly liquid assets, highly liquid. Okay, the Lamai. What are the near money components in M4 monetary aggregate? I'll give you 5 minutes complete two questions. මේ ළමයි වලට ටෙස්ට් එකක් තියෙනවා 20 last Saturday or Sunday. Yeah, still I haven't decided that. Uh, it's a full paper, right? 3-hour paper. මේ පාර මාක්ස් දෙනවා බය වෙන්න එපා ළමයි ගිය පාර මට එක. හරිද? Within few days ළමයි marks will be given. Okay, so be prepared for that ළමයි. At least more than 50 ළමයි minimum. Okay ද ළමයි? Okay ද ළමයි? Finish both questions. Sitma, do you need more time? Shall we move on, Lamai? Hello.
Yes, sir. 1 minute, please.
Okay. Others, Lamai, Punara, Remoni.
Need most times.
Okay. Yeah, Sitma, good. What about last one? Hmm. Ayatmi, near money refers to financial assets that function. Yes, a store of wealth cannot be directly used as a medium of change. Highly liquid. Good. Hmm. This could be. Ah, okay, right. Punara. Good.
I can't hear.
Okay, lamai. Near money it act as medium of the store of wealth, a second function of money. But example, my fixed deposit, it does not act as a store of medium of exchange. Not does not does not act as a medium of exchange. Medium of change. Okay, the lamai. And these assets are highly liquid. Sandil, highly liquid mean within short period of time you can convert these assets into cash, highly liquid. Then Asilamai, what are the main components included in near money components included in M4 money supply lamai? M4 money supply lamai, these are the components. Number one, M4 equals CP plus DDP plus time and saving deposits held by general public with commercial banks plus foreign currency deposits, or we can say NRFs, TSD, NRFC plus RDFCBU plus time and saving deposits with licensed specialized bank plus time and saving deposits held by general public with a registered finance company. Okay, the lamai. In this formula, lamai, in this formula, except these two concepts are not near money lamai, because CP currency can be used as a medium of exchange lamai, but near money does not act as a medium of exchange. CP and both CP and DDP cannot be considered as part of near money lamai, components of wrong. Except these two lamai, all other deposits are considered as near money lamai, right? So you can say time and saving deposits held by general public with commercial banks, blah blah blah. How many lamai? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 near money components in M4 money supply lamai. Okay, the lamai. ඕකේද ළමයි? right. Right, okay ළමයි, there are two MCQs in page number 27, 2014. 2014. ළමයි, these are the 2024 annual report data. Can you receive the annual report ළමයි? Sharing? Yes. All right. Right, okay. Before that, let's do these two MCQs ළමයි. 2010 one is okay. Next one. 2014. What is the answer for this question ළමයි? The M2, sorry. All right, M2B of M2B of money supply of Sri Lanka consists of මොකද ළමයි answer එක? It's talking about M2B. M2B money supply consists of Remoni. What is the answer ළමයි? Narrow money supply mean M plus time and saving. Broad money supply. What is the answer ළමයි? Sitma? Sitma මොකක්ද answer එක? Punara?
First
So
one.
is it number 4?
4. Narrow money supply plus time and saving deposits of commercial. No. M2B ayatni. M2B mean foreign deposits need to be included. Foreign NRFC and FCBU balances should be there. M2B. But fourth answer says narrow money supply mean M2 nelamai plus time and saving. Sorry, narrow money supply mean M1 plus time and saving deposits of commercial bank. It's talking about M2 money supply lamai, not M2B. මොකක්ද answer එක ළමයි? පුනාරා?
First one.
Huh? Remoni? What is the answer පුතා?
First one.
First one. No, not the first one. Most appropriate answer? Sitma?
Fifth one.
First one?
Fifth one, sir.
Fifth one. Okay. Sitma? Yes, answer is fifth one lamai. Broad money supply. Third one, Pisuda Sitma. Fixed deposit plus foreign currency deposits. M2B money supply. ICP හැම ගන්න නැද්ද එතකොට? Fifth one is the answer, lamai. Broad money supply mean M2. Broad money supply plus foreign currency deposits, lamai. Uda okay. Foreign currency. No, your question is not clear for me. Lamai, these are the assets included in M2B. M2B equals CP plus DDP plus time and saving deposits held by general public with commercial banks plus TSD NRFC plus RDFCBU. ඕකනේ ළමයි. Clearද? Here ළමයි, the fifth answer says these two items can be for CP, DDP and time and saving deposit means ළමයි M2 money supply, M2 broad money supply plus these two deposits are called what? Foreign deposits, lamai. Foreign currency deposits. Not foreign deposits, foreign currency deposits. Foreign currency deposits. හරි නේද ළමයි? Fifth එක answer එක ළමයි. Broad money supply plus foreign currency deposits. ගොඩක් වෙලාවට ළමයි මේ දෙක separately දෙන්නේ නැහැ. එයා ගොඩක් වෙලාවට දෙන්නේ foreign currency deposit. Foreign currency deposit mean these two. Clear ද ළමයි? දැන් සිත්ම කිව්වේ fixed deposits plus foreign currency deposit එතකොට මේවා ඉන්නේ නැද්ද ළමයි? CP එහෙම එන්නේ නැද්ද? M2 එකට M2B එකට මේ ඔක්කොම තියෙනවා ළමයි. Clear? The answer is fifth one. Clear? Clear ළමයි? Are you clear? Aren't you ළමයි?
Yes.
Okay. ළමයි මෙහෙමයි මේකේ බේස් එක දන්නවා නම් ඔයාට ඉතින් ඔයාව අල්ලන්න කියන්නේ එක්සැමින් එකට බෑ ඔයාව රවට්ටන්න. ඕක බේස් එක දන්නේ නැතුනොත් ඔය කටපාඩම් කරලා වැඩේ කරන්න බෑ ළමයි. බේස් එක අල්ලන්න. දැන් ඕකම ළමයි මේ මෙහෙම කිව්වත් හරිනේ ඔය ආන්සර් එක මේ බලන්න. දැන් මෙහෙම කියනවා M to B money supply equals කෙනෙක් මෙහෙම කියනවා බලන්න වැරදිද කියලා. M1 mean these two ළමයි plus M1 plus time and saving deposits held by general public plus foreign currency deposits ළමයි. Foreign currency deposits. Is this answer correct or wrong? Sitma, this one? Correct or wrong ළමයි?
Correct.
It's correct ළමයි, no any issue. Then someone can say ළමයි M4 minus M to B equals M4 minus what are the needs to the components need to be deducted from M4 money supply to calculate M to B. Remoni, Hayatmi.
NRFC.
No. Here I have taken M4. M4 means you need to add TSD P LSB plus time and saving deposits registered finance companies. Okay. Then I want you to calculate M to B. You are given M4. Now you are in M4 money supply. Okay. How to go to M to B?
TSD, LCB,
and
and TSD, RFC
need to be deducted. Yes, Lamai.
need to be.
Yeah, good. Then someone can say M to B equals M4 minus time and saving deposits held by general public with license specialized bank plus uh, time and saving deposits held by general public with registered finance companies need to be deducted. Lamai, no issue. All are correct. That different ways, Lamai. Be careful, Lamai, MCQ paper. Sit my clear. Sandil, Remoni. Tell me, Lamai. Are you clear on this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Sitma, are you there or gone?
Yes, sir, I'm here.
Clear? I clear this?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Please, sir.
Right. Okay. Next one. 2014. Another question, Lamai. Buddha, did I send a past paper booklet for this lesson? Didn't I? Lamai? Did I
No,
send
sir.
the past paper booklet for
No,
this lesson? No,
no,
I
sir.
can't remember actually. Okay, I'll send it to the group. So do it, Lamai. There are so many past paper questions from money supply. Right, last question, Lamai. 2014. The correct statement regarding money supply and income is that. The simple one, Lamai. The correct statement regarding money supply and income is that.
Fifth one.
Both money supply and income. Okay. Different answer? Any different answer?
I told the fifth one, sir.
Fifth one, money supply stock and income is a flow. Any different answer? Hitma, what is answer? Sandil? I told you last day, money supply is a stock concept, Lamai. As it is calculated at particular date, Lamai. Stock. Money supply is a stock concept, Lamai. Income is a flow concept, Lamai. Answer is fifth one. Money supply is a stock concept and income is flow. Income expenditures are flow concepts. Okay, the Lamai. Right. Here answer is fifth one. Friend. Is also. Any doubt, Lamai? Any doubt? All right. Okay. Next lesson, page number 19, liquidity. I couldn't complete this part. Small part, Lamai, liquidity. 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 Right. Look at the board, Lamai. I'll explain the concept of liquidity. What is mean by liquidity, Lamai? Liquidity. Puta, the people store their wealth. People, accumulate their wealth in different forms of money, or we can say in different formats. Okay, the lamai. Example, these are the types of or categories of assets lamai. Number one, someone can say, sir, I have a land worth of 10 million. Land, right? Then, sir, I have a car, vehicle, wealth or the price is, let's say 8 million vehicles. These are form of assets lamai. Okay, the lamai, assets. And someone can say, sir, I have invested in John Keel shares of John Keel's or stocks, shares, both or the value is, let's say, uh, 2 million. Then lamai, treasury bills and treasury bonds. Treasury bill and T-bond. Then someone can say, sir, I have some jewelries. Okay, then someone can say, sir, I have time and saving deposits or fixed deposit in a commercial bank. So I have a fixed deposit, 2-year matured fixed deposit in Kasampat Bank. Like these are assets, lamai. Okay, the lamai. Then someone can say, sir, I have 100,000 balances in demand deposit or current account, lamai, in Ceylon Bank, like that, lamai. And also someone can say, sir, I have 100,000 cash or currency in my hand, currency. Okay, these are different, different types of money, sorry, assets. Okay, the lamai, different types of assets. People, these are the, the way of accumulating wealth, lamai. Okay, the lamai. Rich mean, lamai, you have more assets. Poor mean you have less number of assets. The value is low. Not less number of assets, the value, the less value of assets. Okay, the lamai. Remember, lamai, other than these two assets, cash or currency and demand or money balances in current accounts. Other than these two assets, all other assets need to be converted into cash if you want to use them as a medium of land, vehicle, shares, treasury bill, jewelry, and fixed deposit cannot be used as a medium of exchange. ළමයි. තෝට කඩේකට ගිහලා මට මේ ජුවලරි වගේක් තියෙනවා මට බඩු දෙන්න කිව්වොත් දෙනවද? එහෙම නෑ ළමයි. කියන එක දෙන්නවා. Remember, other than these two, demand deposits and currency, coins and notes, except these two, all other assets lamai need to be converted into cash. All other assets need to be converted into cash. Need to be converted into cash. Okay, the lamai. If you want to use these assets as a medium of exchange. Okay, the lamai. Other than demand deposits and currency, all other assets need to be converted into cash to use them as a medium of exchange, lamai. But remember, demand deposits and cash, no need to convert these two assets into cash, lamai. Why? I mean, no need to convert these assets into another form of assets to use as a medium of exchange. Because we can use these two assets directly as a medium of exchange. Did you get the point? That these assets are called 100% liquid. 100% liquid, or we can say perfectly liquid assets. Perfectly liquid assets. Perfectly liquid assets. තේරෙනවද? ඒ කියන්නේ මේ දෙක ඔයාලට තියෙනවා නම් මේක අය මොකටවත් කන්වර්ට් කරන්න ඕනේ නැහැ ළමයි. හරිද මං කියන එක? මේක කොහෙටවත් කන්වර්ට් කරන්න ඕනේ නැහැ. ඔයාලට යූස් කරන්න පුළුවන් as a medium of exchange. ඒ හින්දා අපි මේවට කියනවා ළමයි දැන් මේ DDP කියන්නේ checks ළමයි. clearද? මේවට අපි කියනවා 100% liquid assets. හරිද? මේ දෙක නැතුව ඔයාලට මේ මොනවා තිබ්බත් ළමයි වැඩක් නැහැ. ඔයාලට medium of exchange එකක් විදිහට යූස් කරන්න බෑ. ඔයාලට ඉස්සෙල්ලා මොකක්ද කරන්න ඕන ළමයි? These assets need to be converted into cash. Need to be converted into cash, and then you can use that, I mean money or coin, sorry, currency as a medium of it. Did you get the point? So liquidity mean lamai ability to convert these assets into cash. Ability to convert these assets into cash. Okay, the lamai. Without minimum cost, and within short period of time, without any capital loss. I'll explain that point. There are 3 points, 3 parts. Okay, the lamai. This is called liquidity. Liquidity mean ability to convert these assets into cash. Okay, the lamai. The example lamai, time and saving deposits. Assume you have a time saving deposit, sorry, time deposit, fixed deposit worth of 200,000. You cannot use that 200,000 fixed deposit as a medium of exchange. You have to convert your 200,000 worth of fixed deposit into cash trust. Then you can use those cash as a medium of exchange. You get the point? When converting time deposit for fixed deposit into cash, lama, it takes some time, right? Maybe at least 1 hour. You have to go to the bank. Okay, the lamai, and you have to withdraw money from maybe uh, bank counter or ATM or CDM machine. You get the point, lama? ATM machine. It takes time. Jewelry. Assume lama, you have jewelry worth of 5 million. Okay, you can convert 100% lama. You can convert jewelry into cash, but it takes time. You have to go to a bank or any the shop purchasing the buying this jewelry. Even like this finance company, LOLC Finance or somewhere, you have to go and you have to convert these jewelries into cash. It takes time, lama. You get the point? So example, time and saving deposit, jewelry, those are not perfectly liquid, lama, but they are highly liquid. Within 1 hour, 2 hours, we can convert these assets into cash. But what about land and vehicles, lama? Sitma, can we convert these two assets into cash within few seconds? Or within 2 days, 3 days even? Can or can't? I need answers. Can we convert land, vehicles into cash within short period of time? Can't lamai. දැකලා තියෙනවනේ සමහර අර ඇඩ්වර්ටයිස්මන්ට් දාලා තියෙනවා අවුරුදු ගණන් ළමයි. ලෑන්ඩ් එක සෙල් කරගන්න. හරි අමාරුයි. vehicles එහෙමයි ළමයි. මාර ටයිම් එකක් යනවා. ක්ලියර්ද ළමයි? ලෑන්ඩ් එහෙම මාර ටයිම් එකක් යන්නේ ළමයි. ක්ලියර්ද ළමයි? කැෂ් කරන්න පුළුවන්, but it takes more time. These assets are called very low liquid assets or illiquid assets. Okay, the very low liquidity. Clear the lamai? Right. So if you have demand deposits and cash, no need to convert them into another form of currency and the form of assets or money to use as a medium of exchange. You can use these assets, especially currency, as a medium of exchange itself. Lamai. No need to convert. Lamai. Hari the lamai. Clear? Okay. Right. Write down the definition for liquidity. Write down lamai, the ability to convert liquidity, the ability to convert ability to convert or convert a given asset a given asset into cash, within bracket write down direct means of payment. Within a short period of time. In short period of time, short period of time, short period of time, and with minimum capital loss. Capital loss. Liquidity mean ability to convert assets into cash lamai. Direct means of payment. Cash mean it act as a medium of exchange. We can use cash as a medium of exchange. Direct means of payments with a short period of time and within minimum capital loss. Okay, the lamai. Okay, in your professor's book lamai, there are 3 important points. All right, they have mentioned 3 points that we need to consider when converting assets into cash. First one lamai, time. First one is time. No need to write down lamai, right? I think it's given. First one, time. Okay, the lamai. Second one lamai, time. Second one, cost and charges involved. Cost and charges involved. Second one. Third one lamai, uncertainty of value. Uncertainty of value. Uncertainty of value. Uncertainty of value. Okay, the lamai. This is called capital loss or something. Remember lamai, when converting assets into cash, we have to consider these 3 points. Okay, the lamai. Puta, if when converting assets into cash, if it takes, very low, or if we can convert assets into cash within short period of time, we can say those assets are highly liquid lamai. Liquidity is highly liquid. Okay, the lamai. If time is low, assets are highly liquid. The fixed deposit එකක් හැම ලොකු වෙලාවක් යන්නේ නැහැ ළමයි convert කරන්න. cash වලට convert කරලා ලොකු time එකක් maximum 1 hour වත් යන්නේ නැහැ නේද ළමයි දැන්. දන්නවට saving deposit එකක් තියෙනවා. ATM card එකකුත් තියෙනවා ළමයි. පොඩි වෙලාවක් ළමයි 10 minutes within 15 minutes go to bank or ATM card, so ATM machine convert into cash ළමයි. So remember, if time period is low, if you can convert your asset into cash within short period of time, we can say those assets are highly liquid. But what is mean by cost and charges involved? Example, if you want to sell your land, if you want to convert your land into cash, okay, you have to pay some additional charges for brokers. Oh, some middleman lamai. ගොඩක් වෙලාවට කියනවා නේද ළමයි land වල එහෙම 22% of value is given as a broker charges. ෂෙයාර්ස්ුත් එහෙමයි ළමයි. බ්‍රෝකර් කෙනෙක් එහෙම හොයාගන්න අමාරුයි ටිකක්. තේරෙනවද? cost and charges involved. Additional charges, especially broker charges ළමයි. clearද ළමයි? ඔය මම දැක්ක මේ කැලණිය. ඔව්. අර ඔය කැලණියේ දන්නවද කවුරු හරි දවල් රනිල් වික්‍රමසිංහගේ මොකද මේ පරම්පරාව මෙහෙන්නේ ළමයි ඉන්නේ. එහි සමහර ලෑන්ඩ්ස් ඉනවා මාර වැලියුබල් අර නිකන්. හරි වටිනවා ඔය හෙලේනා විජේවර්ධන එහෙම අහලා තියෙනවා. එතකොට මේ මම දැක්කේ ලෑන්ඩ් එකක් මගේ යාළුවෙක් කියන්නේ මේ ගොඩක් ළඟ නෙමෙයි ටිකක් දුරින්. මේ එයාගේ ටෝටල් ලෑන්ඩ් එකේ වැලියු එක මට මතක විදියට ළමයි 230 million. No. Yes. Can't remember. Yes ළමයි. 232 million ළමයි. This is the total value of land. 232 million. Okay the ළමයි. It's mean 2320 lakhs. Very near to Kalani temple ළමයි. Okay the ළමයි. The broker charges is 2%. 2% of total land value. බලන්න 2% අරගෙන කොච්චරද කියලා ළමයි. But remember ළමයි, still right, the owner has not been able to sell this asset. Very valuable asset ළමයි. Okay, clear deeds, everything is perfect, very valuable asset. Now think it's has been on sale for more than 3 months or 4 months ළමයි. clear ළමයි. මේ හොඳ chance එකක් ළමයි. clear ළමයි. contact කළ දෙන්නම් පුළුවන් sell කරගන්න ළමයි. 2% of the land. හරිද? ලොකු ගානක් නේද ළමයි? 2% කියන්නේ නේද? හරි අමාරුයි ළමයි මේවා එහෙමත් අර කලාතුරකින් තමයි එහෙම ඉක්මනට මේවා එකක් සෙල් කරන්න පුළුවන්. This is called cost and charges involved. broker charges. ඒතර ඔයාට ළමයි ලොකු broker charge එකක් ගෙවන්න වෙනවා නම් ළමයි ඉතින් ඒ asset එක liquid නෑ ළමයි. low liquidity. If you know the cost and charges are high, assets are low liquid. This broker charges or cost and additional cost and charges involved are low, highly liquid. දැන් ඩිපොසිට් එකක් ළමයි වගේ ඩිපොසිට් එකක් කෑෂ් වලට කන්වර්ට් කරනකොට බ්‍රෝකර් charge එහෙම ගන්න නැහැ නේ ළමයි. Here broker charges zero, no additional cost. Okay the ළමයි. So those are not perfectly liquid, highly liquid. Uncertainty of value in capital loss ළමයි. දැන් සමහරලාට මෙහෙම කියනවා. හිතන්න ඔයාලට vehicle එකක් තියෙනවා, car එකක් තියෙනවා. total value එක 7 million. ඔන්න දැන් ඇඩ්වර්ටයිස්මන්ට් එකක් දාලා තියෙනවා right 7 million මට දෙන්න මේක තමයි මගේ price එක. ඉක්ිනෙන්නෙම නෑ ළමයි. බැරිම තැන ඔයා කියනවා මොකද right value එක 5 million sorry 7 million 5 million වලට දෙන්නම්. එච්චරකට සිත්මන සල්ලි හදිසි. මේක ඉක්මනට කන්වර්ට් කරට යන්න ඕනේ. ඕකේද ළමයි? ඉක්මනට කන්වර්ට් කරන්න ඕනේ. යා මොකද කරන්නේ ළමයි? 7 million එක 5 million වලට දෙනවා ළමයි. එතකොට ඔයා cash වලට කන්වර්ට් කළා තමයි. තමයි දවස් දෙක තුනකින් ඔය cash වලට කන්වර්ට් වෙනවා. හැබැයි ඔයා ලොකු loss එකක් එක්ක තමයි කන්වර්ට් කරන්නේ. That is called uncertainty or this is called capital loss. Capital loss. Capital loss. Capital loss means the difference between the selling price, actual selling price, and the price that you purchased the asset. Okay, the llama. Assume the real value is 7 million, but assume right you have to sell your assets at 5 million llama, causing a capital loss. If there is a capital loss, then we can say liquidity is low llama. Okay, if uncertainty is high, මට දන්නේ නෑ ළමයි මට මේ price එකම හම්බ වෙයිද දන්නේ නෑ. තේරුණාද? ඒ price එකටම sell කරන්න ගියොත් තව ලොකු time එකක් යනවා. Clearද? ඒ සමහරලාට අඩු ගානකට තියෙනවනේ සමහරලාට ළමයි. අතට සල්ලි දෙනවා නම් මේ ගානට දෙන්න. එහෙම කියනවනේ. land special clear. Uncertainty of value. හරිද? time, cost and charges involved and uncertainty of value. තේරුණාද? time එක අඩුයි නම් ගොඩක් liquidity එක වැඩි. cost and charges අඩුයි නම් liquidity එක හොඳයි. highly liquid. certainty uncertainty එක අඩුයි නම් ඒ කියන්නේ ළමයි දැන් ෆික්ස් ඩිපොසිට් එකේ එහෙම එකක් නැහැ නේ ළමයි. ඔයාලට 5 මිලියන් තියෙනවද 5 මිලියන්ම withdraw කරන්න පුළුවන් එක. no capital loss involved ළමයි. clearද ළමයි? no uncertainty. You can get the actual amount you have. Okay ද ළමයි? Then jewelry. No capital loss ළමයි I think. I think now you can get more than the actual value. I mean the value that you purchase the asset for. Okay ද ළමයි? So capital loss. These are the three, the factors that need to consider when converting an asset into cash lamai. Except these two, DDP and cash, no need to convert to another cash lamai. Clear the lamai? Any doubt? Lamai? Any doubt? No.
No, sir. No, sir.
Right. After the definition lamai, there is a box. Read those 2 points lamai. So the second paragraph and third paragraph as at home. Then lamai write down there are 3 main factors need to be considered when converting assets into cash. These are the 3 factors lamai. First one we can say time. Second one cost and charges involved. Third one lamai uncertainty of value. Third one is uncertainty of value. Uncertainty of value. Uncertainty. The phone same lamai hamari amaru ne vikunana lamai. Low liquid assets. It takes more time. Sometimes charges, cost and charges involved, especially broker charges, and uncertainty of value. Okay. Okay, the people have to sell, especially phones, lands, no, not lands, the phones, vehicles. Okay, the lamai at a lower price than the price that they purchase for. Okay, the lamai uncertainty of. You can say lamai if time concerned is low, liquidity is high. Liquidity is high. Cost involved is low. Yes, Daru.
So is there any diagram to draw in these books?
For liquidity?
Yes.
No diagram.
No,
There's
sir.
write down these 3 factors inside the box.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So there's a box, no graph. Write these 3 factors down. Cost and charges low means lamai highly liquid. Assets are highly liquid. Uncertainty of value is low. Assets are highly liquid. Liquidity is high. Shall we move on lamai? You need more time, Lamai? So,
So 1 minute, sir.
Unara?
Done, sir.
Okay. Ayatmi, Remoni, Sandil.
Done, sir.
Okay, that's fine. Then Lamai, these are the, can you see the screen, Lamai? These are the values for last year's categories of money supplies. Can you see the screen? I'm sure it's annual report, Lamai, last year annual report. I'll send you a summary annual report, but just what? These are the yes, this one, Lamai. You can see, Lamai, narrow money supply. What are the components included in narrow money supply? Itma, narrow money supply. This is narrow, the value of narrow money supply. Okay, the Lamai.
TCP
And
and T.
DDP. Yes. Okay, the Lamai. You can see in comparison to 2023 and 2024, there's a significant rise in narrow money supply, Lamai. 1000 as a percentage, Lamai, it's a 16%, Lamai. 16% growth in narrow money supply. Okay, the ළමයි. ඒක අවුලක් නෑ ළමයි. අපේ 2024 වල economic growth මෙහෙමයි ළමයි. දැන් අපි කියනවනේ money supply එක increase වෙන්න හොඳ නෑ කියලා. එහෙම නෙමෙයි කියන්නේ. money supply එක increase වෙන්න ඕනි ළමයි. Okay ද ළමයි. ඒක අර economic growth එකත් එක්ක parallel යන්න ඕනි. නැති වුණොත් තමයි අවුල යන්නේ. economic growth එකක් තියෙනවනම් money supply කොහොමත් increase වෙන්න. නැත්තම් එතනත් ප්‍රශ්නයක් ළමයි. clearද? Increase or inflation එකක් එන්නේ ළමයි. The money supply increases while GDP reduces or remains constant. That is a big problem. Here someone can say, so narrow money supply has increased, but inflation rate in Sri Lanka during this time period has decreased. And what is the logic? No, no. Sri Lankan economic growth rate also went up, Lama, it increased. Right? Then broad money supply, Lama. You can see broad money supply values. Okay, the Lama. These are the values of broad money supply. These are total billion, Lama, in billions. 14,000 322 billion broad money supply. Clear the lamai. Then don't worry about this net foreign assets. දැන් ඔය 2022 වල අවුල තිබ්බේ ළමයි මනිස කොවිඩ් කාලේ එහෙම මතකද ඔයාලට? මනිස මේක කොවිඩ් කාලේක හොයන්න බෑ. අමාරු වගේ මේ 19 එකක් දෙන්න ඕන ළමයි. එතකොට ඔයාලට තේරෙනවා මාර growth එකක් ළමයි 2018 19 20 වගේ ඉද්දි අම්මනේ මාර growth. නේද ළමයි? මේ ඒ කාලේ අවුල තිබ්බේ ළමයි මේ money supply එක increase වුණා. හැබැයි economic growth rate එක මාර අවුල්. economic recession එක. economy was on recession. But money supply increased ළමයි. Then this pressure was released through inflation. Inflation went up. Brought money supply. What about last one? M4 not given. Then තියෙන ළමයි brought money supply. M4. Okay ද ළමයි? This is a brought money. 17,261 billion brought money. Any doubt ළමයි? No. මෙන්න මේ දෙක පොඩ්ඩක් මතක තියාගන්න. හරි. අපිට ඉස්සරහට ඕන ළමයි velocity of money and money multiplier. These two. Velocity of money and money multiplier. Velocity of money mean ළමයි 1 rupees circulated. Example here 9 point. Look at this 9.30. It means ළමයි 1 rupee circulated 9.3 times among general public within 1 year. ඒ කියන්නේ ළමයි 1 රුපියලක් approximately 10 times circulate වෙනවා මේ economy එක ඇතුලේ ළමයි. හරි ඒක different story නිකන් මතක තියාගන්න. That's called not that's money multiply. Velocity of money 2.18 ළමයි. Okay ද ළමයි. ඒ කියන්නේ 1 රුපියලක් circulate වෙනවා. We use for transaction 2.18 times. Right. Remember these two, the variables are very important. Money multiplier and velocity. Right. I'll explain this point later. Right. Okay. That's end of money supply. Money demand is over. Money supply is over. Liquidity is over. Types of money over, and introduction for money and the relationship between division of labor, specialization, money. Okay, the lama economic growth. Okay, it was really comprehensive discussion lama. I took more time to explain these points lama. Right. Okay, last part of this tute lamai, it's high powered money lamai. High powered money or base money. Give me 1 minute lamai. Sorry. Lamai, can you hear me? And can you see the screen? Yes?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Put the high powered money. The abbreviation is H, right? High powered money. H or B. But H is widely used, Lamai. High powered money, H. Lamai, high powered money means simple idea is, there's a technical definition, Lamai. But the simple idea of money, high powered money is, Lamai, coins and notes that central bank has issued up to now so far. Okay. Total, the amount of money or currency released to the economy by central bank. Okay, the Lamai. But when we calculate money supply, we consider only CP held by general public. But remember, high powered money is not held by only general public, Lamai. Okay, the Lamai. It's held by different economic agents. High powered money means simple idea is, Lamai, this is the amount of money. Can you see the screen, Lamai? This is the amount of money. It's a very interesting area, Lamai, right? This is the amount of money or currency released to the economy by the central bank, held as a currency in circulation and commercial banks and depositors. Amount of H, high powered money in the economy, shall act as a monetary base. So these are called base money, Lamai. Monetary base. Monetary base mean, Lamai, money supply depends on this high powered money, the amount that central bank has issued so far. For the country's money supply at a point of time. It means, Lama, if there is no high powered money supply, there is no money supply. If central bank hasn't issued money or currency, there's no money supply as well. Buddha, this is not money supply, okay? It's a high powered money. High powered money means the amount of coins and notes, the amount of money or currency released to the economy by the central bank. Okay, the Lamai? Write down the definition, Lamai. This is a definition, technical one. I'll give you the marking scheme definition. 1 minute. Write down, Lamai, high powered money, which is called reserve money. This is the definition. Write down, high powered money, write down, high powered money, high powered money, which is also called, which is also called reserve or base money. Reserve or base money. Reserve or base money is the monetary base, is the monetary base, monetary base mean, Lama, the foundation of the money supply, right? Monetary base upon which on which a much bigger a much bigger stock of monetary aggregates, much bigger stock of monetary aggregate, stock of monetary aggregate, stock of monetary aggregate. Puta, monetary aggregate mean lamai money supply, right? Monetary aggregate mean money supply. Aggregate is built. Is built. It is one of the principle. It is one of the principles. One of the principle determines no, it's a one of principal determinants. Sorry, principal determinants. Principal determinants of nations or countries money supply. Money. Okay, the lamai. Here, remember this part is important. High powered money, which is also called reserve money or base money.
Sir,
Yes, Daru.
sir, what is that word? Much bigger stock at monetary aggregate is?
Uh, you mean the idea?
Yes, sir.
This is the story, Lamai. Daru normally assume the money supply, high powered money supply is H is 100 billion. What does it mean, Lamai? Simple idea. I'll explain this point later on. Okay, the Lamai. 100 billion. It means Lamai, central bank has released 100 billion worth of coins and notes to the economy. Okay, the Lamai. But money supply, M Lamai. Can you remember M? Daru, normally money supply is bigger than, more than high powered money supply. Lamai. Example, money supply assume 300. පොඩි අවුලක් තියෙනවනේ ළමයි. Central bank එක issue කරලා තියෙන්නේ 100 billion. හැබැයි money supply එක තියෙනවා කීයක්ද? 300 billion. පොඩි අවුලක් තියෙනව නේද ළමයි? That's why money monetary aggregate or that money supply is bigger than high powered money. But anyway, Lamai, the base of this 300 worth of money supply, the foundation of this 300 billion money supply is 100 billion high powered money. If there is no high powered money supply, high powered money, no money supply as well. Okay, the Lamai. Again, much bigger stock monetary aggregate mean money supply. It means money supply is bigger than high powered money. Lamai, why does it happen? Why is high powered money money supply is bigger than H high powered money? So that this gap, this is called, you can see the ratio is 3 lamai. Okay, high money supply divided by high powered money. This is called money supply MS divided by H. Here the answer is 3 lamai. What does it mean, lamai? Money supply is 3 times bigger than H. This is called money multiplier. Money multiplier. What is the logic behind this, Lamai? Why Sri Lankan money supply is much bigger than the what central bank has issued? The reason is, Lamai, commercial banks can create money, right? Commercial banks can create demand deposits, Lamai. This is called money creation. ඒ කියන්නේ යාට පොඩි ඩිපොසිට් එකක් තියාගෙන ළමයි යාට පුළුවන් මෙයාව ක්‍රියේට් කරන්න. ඩිමාන්ඩ් ඩිපොසිට් කියන්නේ පාර්ට් ඔෆ් මනි සප්ලයි නේ ළමයි. ඒක නේ කමර්ෂල් බැංක්ස් එයා හරි ක්‍රිටිකල් පොයින්ට් එකක් ළමයි. එයා හොඳට ගවර්න් කරන්න ඕන ළමයි. එයාට පුළුවන් DDP ක්‍රියේට් කරන්න. නේද ළමයි? ඒ කියන්නේ ඩිපොසිට් එක අපි කියමු යාට 1000 ආවට පස්සේ යා පස්සේ මේක කරමු ළමයි හොඳේ. මේක මෙයා මේක ක්‍රියේට් කරනවා. 10 times වල විතර යාට ඩිපොසිට් ක්‍රියේට් කරන්න පුළුවන්. එතකොට ඔක්කොම පොඩි දවසකින් මෙයාට 10,000 deposits create කරන්න පුළුවන් DDP. Or initial deposits is 1,000, but after few weeks or few months, commercial banking, the banking system can create demand deposits 10,000, 10 times. Demand deposits means a part of money supply. Then money supply increases. It's a different story. Don't worry about that. But what I need to say is that money supply is much bigger than high powered money. Clear the lamai? Okay. Your second tute lamai. Second tute is about commercial banking system and especially this money deposit expansion process, money creation, how commercial banks create demand deposits. Okay, the lamai. There are some calculations also. Okay, the lamai. Right. Uh,
So, what is that at monetary aggregate is burst, but
monetary aggregate mean money supply.
no, sir. After that word,
This one
yes.
is built. Not sorry. Sorry. Is built. Okay, the lamai. And other one is this is the one of main principal determinants of nation money. Yes, lamai. Normally the money supply of a country or nation basically depends on high powered money supply. H, high powered money supply, total money supply M1, M2, M4 depends on H. H means high powered money. Clear the lamai? But I can't even remember this definition lamai. Normally my definition is lamai, the total amount of coins and notes or currencies which are released by central bank lamai. That's a simple definition. But remember this technical one as well. Okay, the lamai. Okay, simple way you can say lamai. High powered money supply is the amount of money or currency. The amount of money or currency is given lamai. No need to write it down. The amount of money or currency, released to the economy, by the central bank, simple. Am I?
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, Daru.
Sir, we have to go somewhere urgently. Shall I watch the rest of the class from the recording?
Okay, sure. You can go.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Bye bye. Okay, the lamai high powered money. That this is a much bigger lesson. The other important point is lamai. Sources of high powered money supply. Next point is sources of high powered money. ඒ කියන්නේ මේ central bank එක issue කරපු ඒවා කොහෙද තියෙන්නේ ළමයි? How to calculate high powered money supply. Okay, the ළමයි. Look at your tute. Sandil, do you have any doubt ළමයි? Are you clear on this? ඔවුල් වගේද ළමයි? ළමයි. This part is okay. One මෙන්න මේකේ ළමයි මෙන්න මේ ටික මාර වටිනවා. මේක ලොකු ලෙසන් එකක් ළමයි. ඔයා ගොඩාක් මෙන්න මේකත් පොඩ්ඩක් මතක තියාගන්න. Direct financial responsibility of central bank. That is called high powered. සමහරලාට ඕකක් දෙන්න. I'll explain this everything ළමයි later on. If I discuss everything today ළමයි mess up. Then ළමයි මෙන්න මෙයාව ඕනි ළමයි. Estimating high powered money supply, or these are called sources of high powered money. Point is so important. Sources of high powered money. Clear the ළමයි? Sources of high powered money. Put up, don't forget this user side approach. I'll explain everything later on. Now just remember, these are the sources of high powered money supply. First one lamai, currency held by general public. This means lamai, part of high powered money is owned by or held by general public. That is called CP. You know that part. The other part of high powered money supply that central bank has released to the economy is held by commercial banks lamai. That is called CKB. Okay, the lamai. Other one is lamai, commercial banks deposits with the central bank. That is called RR. It's mean lamai, the part of high powered money that central bank has issued. Okay, the lamai is in central bank. Okay, the last one is lamai, government agencies deposits with the central bank, but this is insignificant in Sri Lanka lamai, 0.00 something. So no need to remember this one. Plus 3 are important. Look at the board llama. I'll explain this point. Listen. Sources of high powered money. It's mean llama, the total high powered money supply is held by different parties llama, different economic agents. හරිද? ටිකක් තියෙනවා ළමයි මේ the කවුරු ගාවද? By general, held by general public. Right? First one, press categories, we can say lamai, currency held by general public. Currency held by the general public. මෙයාව දන්නවා ළමයි අපි money supply එකේ මෙයාව කැල් කරන්නේ මේ කතා කරන්නේ මේ තමයි CP කියලා අපි කිව්වේ ළමයි. ඒ කියන්නේ ළමයි central bank එකේ issue කරලා තියෙන coins and notes වලින් ටිකක් තියෙනවා මේ අපි ඒ කියන්නේ සාමාන්‍යයෙන් මේ held by general public සාමාන්‍යයෙන් මිනිස්සු ගාව. Okay ද ළමයි? In circulation. Second one ළමයි, second category, currency held by coins and notes lamai, held by but not the general public lamai, by the commercial banks. Commercial banks. Abbreviation is lamai CKB. CKB. ඒ කියන්නේ මොකද්ද ළමයි? Central bank එකේ issue කරපු coins and notes වලින් තව ටිකක් තියෙනවා කවුරු ගාවද ළමයි? Commercial banks වල. Clear ද ළමයි? එයාලටත් ඕනේ ළමයි සල්ලි. Okay ද ළමයි? Commercial banks needs money because if the depositors come and ask their money, commercial bank has to pay. Okay the lamai, the commercial bank has to pay money or deposits for depositors whenever they ask. So they should have money lamai. Currency held by commercial banks. Last one lamai, commercial banks deposits. Commercial banks deposits. Commercial banks deposits. Banks deposits. Deposits with central bank lamai. with central bank. What does it mean, lamai? This is called RR. RR. ඒ කියන්නේ මොකක්ද ළමයි? දැන් ළමයි අපේ ඩිපොසිට් අපි ගොඩක් වෙලාවට සල්ලි අපි සල්ලි ඩිපොසිට් commercial banks වලින් ළමයි. Commercial banks can deposit their money in central bank ළමයි. Okay, so part of high powered money that central bank has released, okay the lamai, are with central bank, because remember these deposits owned by commercial banks, right? Because when commercial banks open a deposit in central bank, commercial banks have to give part of high powered money to the central bank. Okay, the lamai, party who has issued released high powered money. Clear the lamai again. Okay, clear ඇති. high powered money release කරන්නේ central bank එක තමයි. එතකොට එයාගාවම part එකක් තියෙනවා. හැබැයි ඒවා අයිති කාටද? central bank එකට නෙමෙයි. කාටද ළමයි? commercial bank. Commercial banks deposits. Commercial banks deposits with central bank. That's called RR. Last one is llama insignificant. Government agencies deposit with central bank. GAD. Okay, it's very insignificant part in Sri Lanka. If you add these three sources together, lama, you can calculate total amount of money that central bank has released to the economy up to now. Clear the lamai? Okay, the lamai. So we can make small equation. Remember this equation, right? It will be important future. H high powered money equals CP plus CKB plus RR. ළමයි තව එකක් තියෙනවා හරිද? සෙන්ට්‍රල් බැංක් එකේ report එකේ තියෙන හැබැයි අර ඒකේ value එක අර පොඩි ගාණක් තියෙන ළමයි. Okay, right? නේද ළමයි? GAD. This is insignificant. So if you want, you can forget it. Clear the ළමයි? These are called sources of high powered money. Sources of high powered money. Sources of high powered money. Okay, the ළමයි? I have given everything, okay, regarding high powered money supply, everything in your syllabus. But lamai, normally in past papers, they focus on several areas. Lamai. Number one, definition. This is so important, lamai. The sources of high powered money. Other one is lamai, the channels of releasing high powered money. I mean, why does central bank issue high powered money, coins and notes to the economy? There are two reasons, lamai. Those are called really the base of releasing, methods or channels of releasing high powered money. ඒක in detail කතා කරන්න ඕනේ. එතකොට මේක ඉවරයි. අර 60% 70% අර ගොඩ මම කියන එකට තේරෙනවද මේක ලොකු lesson එකක් ළමයි. මම කියන්නේ ගොඩාක් තියෙනවා. හැබැයි අර මම කියන්නේ මම ඉතුරුව කරන්නේ නැහැ කියලා. Yes දරු.
So it means government agency deposits with central bank is not included to this one?
No, included. But practically its value is insignificant. Very small value. Clear?
Okay, sir.
Okay, පොඩි ගාණක් තියෙන බලන්න annual report 0.00 ගාණක් තියෙන. පොඩි ගාණනේ ළමයි billions වලින් 0.00 ගත්තම පොඩි ගාණක් එන්නේ. 1 million වත් නෑ මම හිතන ඒක අයින් කරලා තියෙනවා. ධම්මත් කමන්නේ නෑ මතක තියාගන්න. හරිද? Okay, ළමයි.
sir,
So
clear.
when talking about high powered money, these are the important points ළමයි. Number one, definition, sources and the ways or channels of releasing high powered money. මේ ටික හොඳටම මාස්ටර් කරන්න ඕන ළමයි. ඉතුරු ටිකත් හොඳයි තියෙන්න ඕනි. මේ ටික තමයි අර මේන් ටික ළමයි. ගොඩාක් වෙලාවට එක්සෑම් එකේ අර රිපීට් වෙන්නේ ටිකක් වැඩිපුර කතා කරන්නේ මේ ටික ළමයි. Clear ළමයි? So I'm talking about second point. These are called sources of high powered money. දැන් ඔයාට මේ total high powered money කැල් කරන්න ඕන නම් ළමයි හිතන්න currency held by general public 100 billion. Currency held by commercial banks 50 billion. Plus commercial banks deposits with central bank assume another 75 billion. Then total high powered money is 225 billion in Sri Lanka. What does it mean, lamai? Sri Lankan central bank has released 225 billion of coins and notes to the economy. But those released high powered money are owned by or held by different parties, lamai. One part is held by normal general public, another part is held by commercial banks, the other part is held by central bank. But these category, this the ownership of these RR goes to commercial banks. Clear the balance, lamai? Clear? Are you okay? Look at this. And remember, lamai, okay? Remember these sources of high powered money. Sources of high power. Lamai, look at this table. At the end of the tube, I have given you this one. නැත්ද ළමයි මොකක් අන්න මෙන්න මේක ළමයි මේ බලන්න can you see the screen ළමයි hello මේ ළමයි currency outstanding මේ බලන්න ළමයි currency outstanding මම 2022 එක ගන්නවා currency outstanding currency held by general public ඒ කියන්නේ ළමයි මේ මිනිස්සු ගාව තියෙන සල්ලි කොච්චරද ළමයි 742 currency held currency with commercial banks ඊට පස්සේ කියනවා මේ commercial banks deposits with central bank clear ද ළමයි ඊට පස්සේ දෙනවා මේ government agencies deposits with central bank මේ මං කිව්වේ ළමයි 0.01 එක පොඩි value එකක් අනේ ළමයි ඒ හින්දා ඒක එච්චර අපි කියා කරන්නේ clear ද ළමයි then this if you add 1 2 3 which mean total currency outstanding currency held by general public currency held by commercial banks and commercial banks deposit with central bank together you can calculate total high powered money supply in Sri Lanka again lamai by 2022 end of 2022 there was 1349 almost 50 billion worth of high powered money stock in Sri Lanka lamai හරිද දැන් සෙන්ට්‍රල් බැංක් එක මෙච්චරක් ඉෂුව කරලා තිබුණාට ළමයි මේ ඉෂුව කරපේ ඔක්කොම මේ මිනිස්සු ගාව නෑ මම කියන එක තේරෙනවද ඔයාලට ටිකක් මිනිස්සු ගාව half වගේ මිනිස්සු ගාව නේද ළමයි currency held by general public 742 clear ද ළමයි ඊට පස්සේ මේකට තමයි reserve money කියන්නේ මේ base money වද මේ high powered money is a reserve money මේ ඊට පස්සේ තියෙනවා බලන්න demand deposits held by public with commercial bank it mean DDP lamai if you add DDP and currency held by general public you can calculate narrow money supply this is Sri Lankan's total narrow money supply දැන් money supply එක කැල් කරනකොට අපි ගන්න අර මේ banks වලට තියෙන සල්ලි මේ commercial banks වලට central bank එකේ තියෙනව අපි ගන්න නෑ ළමයි මේ CP එක විතරයි ගන්න clear ද ළමයි මේ narrow money supply equals 1.1 plus 5 1.1 mean this one ළමයි currency held by general public මෙයා විතරයි ගන්න ළමයි plus demand deposits held by public with commercial banks ළමයි එතකොට ඔයාලට කැල් කරන්න පුළුවන් narrow money supply එක ඊට පස්සේ මොකද්ද කරන්නේ time and saving deposits held by public with commercial bank අර TSDP කියලා ගත්ත ඒක ඔයාලට ඇඩ් කරාට පස්සේ ගන්න පුළුවන් broad money supply clearද මේක broad money supply ඊට පස්සේ මේ 9th one adjusted foreign currency කියන්නේ අර NRFC එකයි FCBU වල තියෙන balances අර එයා එක separately දීලා නැහැ adjusted foreign currency deposits mean NRFC 50% of NRFC balances and balances in foreign currency banking wings ළමයි clearද එතකොට ඔයාලට ඒක ඇඩ් කළාට පස්සේ ඔයාලට ගන්න පුළුවන් consolidated broad money supply M2B මේක M4 දීලා නෑ ළමයි only up to M clearද ළමයි මොකක් හරි issue එකක් තියෙනවද බලන්න. This is the flow. Reserve money or high powered money is said to be base of the money supply ළමයි. දැන් මේ reserve money මෙන්න මේ part එක තිබුණ නැත්නම් ළමයි money supply එකක් නෑ ඉතින් ඇත්තටම. ඒක තමයි foundation එක. Clearද? අවුලක් තියෙනවද ළමයි මොකක් හරි? ඔයාලට මේ අර calculation එහෙම කරාදී තව ටිකක් හොඳට වඩ අල්ලගන්න පුළුවන්. දැනට මේ ළමයි මම ටියුට් එකේ ගොඩක් දේවල් දීලා ඇති. මොකද මට ඒක එහෙම කියයි. කියන්නේ මට ළමයි මේ ටික විතරයි හැමදාම කියන්නේ මේ ටික විතරයි අහන්නේ ගොඩක්. මේ එහෙම කියලා මට ඔයාලට මේ ඕනම පොයින්ට්ස් ටික දෙන්න බෑනේ ළමයි. සිලබස් එකේ ගොඩක් දේවල් තියෙද්දි. එහෙනම් මම ඔක්කොම ටික දීලා තියෙනවා. මම ඔයා highlight කරපු ඒවා අනිවාර්යෙන් ඔයා බලා ගන්න ඕනේ. මම කියන එක තේරෙනවද? Definition, sources of high powered money supply and the channels of release මම ඒක තාම කළේ නෑ. හරි නේද ළමයි? ලොකු ක්වෙස්චන් එකක් තමයි එන්නේ මේ ඔක්කොගෙම ළමයි. මම කියන එක වට තේරෙනවද? මේ අපි ටික ටික අර demand and supply වගේ තමයි. demand, supply, equilibrium ඊට පස්සේ ලොකු ක්වෙස්චන් එකක් එනවා ඔක්කොගෙම ළමයි. ඒ වගේ තමයි. හරිද? හරිද ළමයි? මොකක් හරි මේක අදම බලන්න ගිහිල්ලා පුඩක් නැත්තම් අමතක වෙයි. Any issue ළමයි? Any doubt?
No, sir.
No. Right. Okay ද ළමයි? So I'll repeat ළමයි. That much of important ළමයි. High powered money supply. High powered money mean the total amount of currency or coins and notes the released by the central bank. Okay, released by the central bank, or we can say simple way we can say lamai high powered money supply or base money is the base or foundation of the money supply. High powered money supply or high powered money is the one of main determinants of money supply of an economy. Then lamai sources of high powered money. Okay, high powered money supply, high powered money are in different the places lamai. Okay, the first one part of high powered money is held by general public, another part is held by commercial banks, third one is commercial banks deposits with central bank. If you add these three together you can calculate high powered money. Okay the lamai. And another important point is lamai when calculating money supply, money supply, the topic that we have already completed, we consider only CP. CP mean not all coins and notes are which are released by central bank, only coins and notes held by general public. Remember the point. Okay the lamai. It's mean here in the board third and second and third concepts are not taken into account, are not considered when calculating money supply. Only first one, currency held by general public. Is it clear? Sitma, are you clear? Punara, Remoni?
Yes, sir, clear.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
right. Right. Then Lamai, I need to complete the channels of releasing high powered money is so important part Lamai. I'll do it next day Lamai. Okay. Sandil, please watch recordings, previous recordings. I think you were absent how many days? 2 days? Okay. Right. Then Lamai, one day boru kiyanne epa. Last day you absent. Only last day ne came to a Sunday Saturday class ne? I attended. Right. Okay Lamai. Yeah, last day next Saturday I'll be completing this full tute Lamai. Okay. And Sunday I'm moving to the second tute of money and bank in Lamai, which is commercial banking system. That tute lamai I have planned to discuss 20 marks plus 6 MCQs normally 5 or 6 ඒ කියන්නේ ළමයි 20 plus 12 mean 32 වගේ නේද ඔයාලට grade 13 වල අතාරින්න lesson එකක් නෑ සමහරට out of 200 හරිද ඔයාලට අතාරින්න එකක් නෑ හොඳේ ඔයාලට කියන්න බෑ මේක මාර අමාරුයි මෙහෙම ඔයාලට අතාරින්න එකක් නෑ international trade එක මීට වඩා අමාරුයි අමාරු නෑ පොඩක් මහන්සි වෙන්න ඕන concepts එක familiar නෑ එච්චරයි ඔක පොඩක් practice කරලා මහන්සි වෙන්න ඕන ළමයි හිතන්න එපා මේ පොඩි අර alternatives තියන්න එපා මම මේ ඉතුරු ටික කරගන්නවා තව පාඩේ මෙහෙම කරන්න බෑ ඔයාලට මේක කරන්න කොහොම හරි අනිත් එක දැන් අපිට ටයිම් තියෙනවනේ ළමයි ලොකු රෂ් එකක් නෑ අපි හිමීට කරන් යනවනේ ඒකට ඔයාලට මේක ඔක්කොම ගන්න පුළුවන් අර තේරෙනවද මම කියන එක ඉන්ටර්නැෂනල් ට්‍රේඩ් එක මේට වඩා ටෆ් ළමයි ක්ලියර්ද එතකොට ඔයාලට මේ මොකක්ද ආයෙ තියෙන්නේ පබ්ලික් ඉකොනොමි එක පබ්ලික් ඉකොනොමි එක නම් නෝමල් ඒත් ඔයාලට ඩේටා තියෙන්න ඕන يعني හොඳ මේ ඒක නම් ලොකු අර මැත්ස් එහෙම නෑ තියරි ඒ වුණාට මේ ඔයාලට මාර අයිඩියා එකක් තියෙන්න ඕන අර මේ ඉකොනොමික් ට්‍රෙන්ඩ්ස් ළමයි කොච් ගවර්න්මන්ට් රෙවෙනියු ටැක්සස් එක්ස්පෙන්ඩිචර් කොහොමද ගවර්න්මන්ට් ඩෙප්ට් මාර අර ඒකට මේ හොඳට කියවන්න ඕන ළමයි අර ග්‍රේඩ් 12 වගේ නෙමේ 13 පොඩ්ඩක් ඇක්ටිව් එකේ තියෙන්න ඕන ළමයි තේරුණා එතකොට 7th එක අවුලක් නෑ මම කියන්නේ 7th නෙමෙයි 8 chapter එක පබ්ලික් ඉකොනොමි එක නෝමල් එක මැනේජ් කරගන්න පුළුවන් හැබැයි එකත් ටිකක් අමාරුයි එතකොට හරි ඔයා පබ්ලික් ඉකොනොමි කරා කියමුකෝ ඒකත් එක්ක වඩා කොහොමත් තව ලෙසන් එකක් තියෙන්නේ එතකොට වඩා මනි හන්ඩ් බැංකින් හරි මොකද්ද මේ ඉන්ටර්නැෂනල් ට්‍රේඩ් හරි කරන්න වෙනවා දැන් ඔයාලට තව ලෙසන් එකක් තියෙනවා growth and development last 2 lessons those are heavy ළමයි ඒක ලියන්න බෑ සාමාන්‍ය ළමයි අපි ඒක වැඩිය අත තියන්නේ නෑ ළමයි questions වලට අර ඒවා එන්නේ practical කියන එක තේරෙනවද IMF අයි අනම්මනම් අර එතකොට ඒක ටිකක් තේරෙනවද අර ඒකේ අර අපිට හරියටම කියන්න ඒක අර මොකද්ද මම කියන්නේ හරියට කියන්න බෑ ළමයි මොකක් එයිද කියලා මම කියන එක තේරෙනවද අනිත් එක ඒක එන්නේ අර explain කරන්න 8 marks 7 marks ළමයි හොඳයි එහෙම ලියන්න එන ඉන්නවා ළමයි questions එහෙම අවුලක් නෑ ඒ වුණාට අර ඊට වඩා අපි කියනවා ළමයිට මේ ඒ කියන්නේ money and banking public economy and international trade ඕකෙන් දෙකක් කරන්න ළමයි අර growth and development වලට යන්න එපා මේක මැනේජ් කරන්න බැරිම නම් ඒකට යන්න ඒත් අර ඒකෙන් හරි අමාරුයි ළමයි මාක්ස් ගන්න ටිකක් මේ අර හොඳ අයිඩියා එකක් තියෙන්න ඕන අර ප්‍රැක්ටිකල් පාර්ට් එක හොඳටම හොඳට කියවන්න ඕන තේරුණාද ඒක හරි අමාරුයිනේ අපිට කරන්න ළමයි ඒ හින්දා මේ ලෙසන් එක අතාරින්න එපා ළමයි තේරුණාද මේ ලෙසන් එක අතාරින්න එපා මේ ඕල්ටර්නේටිව්ස් ගන්න එපා මම ඉතුරු ටික මෙහෙම මේ කවර් කරන්න බෑ ඔයාලට අනිත් එක දැන් අපි ඉන්ටර්නැෂනල් ට්‍රේඩ් කරන්නේ තවත් පස්සේනේ ළමයි ඒකට එක්සෑම් එකට කොහමත් 4 months වගේ දී ඒකට රෂ් එක වැඩි කියන එක වට තේරෙනවා ඒ හින්දා මේක දැම්මම ඉවර කරගන්න නැත්තම් අපරාධයක් තේරෙනවද money and banking හොඳටම කරන්නලා එතකොට ඔයාලට මාර confidence ළමයි right මට grade 13 එකේ මට money and banking මාර confidence කරන්න පුළුවන් පවුලක් නැහැ හරිද ළමයි මේකේ තියෙනවා ළමයි ටියුට් 4ක් yes central bank and last one is the price level හරිද ළමයි ඒකට ඉවරයි okay hari okay ළමයි that's enough today next day bye මේ ඔයාම exam එකට ready වෙන්න හරිද ළමයි exam එකට ready වෙන්න සන්දීප් last week of this month I'll let you know the exact day should be 20 sorry last Saturday or last Sunday 3-hour paper ඔක්කොගෙන් වෙනවා ළමයි papers ටිකක් අහලා පොඩක් ready වෙන්න හරි නේද ළමයි right okay ළමයි that's enough today see you next day bye
Thank you, sir.
okay bye bye
Record.